Okay guys, I thought I'd answer a few questions that seems to pop up now and again, or kind of frequently on my YouTube channel about questions about Penetrol and boiled linseed oil. Okay, here's some of the answers that are questions that I get asked mostly, and I'm going to give you the answers to the best of my ability. And I want to say right off at the start of this video, anything I do that you want to do it at your own risk. I'm just telling you what I do. This is what I do. Don't follow me, or you can learn from my mistakes or whatever. That's entirely up to you. Okay, I have a lot of questions about Penetrol, and I really like Penetrol, and I like boiled linseed oil. Penetrol, if you've never used it before, or boiled linseed oil, I have quite a few videos on it, putting it on this and just about every truck that I have. So Penetrol is about 10 bucks at a Lowe's or one of the stores like that. So is boiled linseed oil. I think I got the boiled linseed oil, if I'm not mistaken, at Walmart, but I'm sure there's other places that sell it. I like both of them really well. But for me, it seems, this is my opinion, it seems like it lasts longer than boiled linseed oil. But if you have an old vehicle or whatever that you're just wanting to see if you like the shiny look, then I would suggest, that my opinion, I would suggest trying boiled linseed oil. It doesn't seem like it lasts as long as Penetrol. But do what you want to do at your own risk. Don't listen to me. Okay, I have a lot of questions asked to me about washing. How long does Penetrol or boiled linseed oil last on your vehicle? It just varies. It could be, if you keep your old car or old truck or old motorcycle or whatever sitting outside all the time year round, it's probably not going to last real long. But I want to start off by saying I keep all my older vehicles in a garage, so they don't sit out all year. In the wintertime, they're not out. If it's raining and they're not sitting out, so this Penetrol I put on here, I know you can't see it very well because the sun is not out, but it's very shiny, and I like all this patina style look. I don't want to fix any of it. So anyway, Penetrol just varies depends on your conditions, I guess. If you're in a dry climate and it very seldom rains, let's say like desert or California or something, I guess, I'm sure it'll last a lot longer than it does here. It's humid here all the time. So this is what I use to clean my vehicles with. I very seldom, every once in a while I'll wash them, but it's very seldom when these old trucks, because they sit in a garage. So I just wipe them down with and I'm not recommending this. This is just what I got at the store. McGuire's, just spray it on, get an old rag, towel, whatever, and I just wipe it off. That's a good thing about an old patina style truck, or you can't hurt it. So that's the look I'm going for. I've had someone ask me recently why not, that they had used different kinds of oils on their vehicles. I don't know if it's a truck, car, or what, but why was I stuck on this? Well, this is what I've always used. It works for me. If you want to use a different kind of oil, that's fine. It's fine with me. Use whatever you want to use. This is what I use, and that's what I like to use, and this is what I'm going to continue using, boiled linseed oil or Penetrol. And, if you want to use, I don't know, vegetable oil or motor oil or baby oil or whatever kind of oil you want to use, well, just that you said you've been using, go ahead and use it. If you like the results, that's all that matters, is what do you like? This is what I like. So if you like using something else, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. So anyway, I'm just trying to answer a few questions about that. And Penetrol, like I said, if you've never used boiled linseed oil or Penetrol, they're both about $10 a piece, I'll say, at the store. And I use a sponge. Some people use a paintbrush. I have more control using a sponge. And I've got lots of videos on that if you'd like to see how I've done that or applied it or whatever. I used the sponge on this. And I think I've done the hood 3 times. I couldn't get it to turn out right, and on the 3rd time it just clicked. And to me, it looks, for what I use this truck for and my standards, I guess I'll say, it worked out great. So, and I done the whole truck. You know, the patch panels that Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop put in, the the rust, all this stuff. It just made it. My whole thing is to try to make things pop. So I mean, I can't afford a big high dollar paint job, so I'm into patina style, and I like patina style. I can park any place. If there's a door ding, it's okay. It don't bother me a bit. So, you know, I mean, because look how you probably couldn't spot it anyway, so it all works out good. But if you have any questions about either one of these, I mean, I really don't mind answering them. I enjoy it, but I get a lot of questions asking the same thing, so I thought I'd make this video and try to answer the biggest majority of them. Now, if you have a better way to do it or found a better way that works for you, that's great. I'm proud for you, tickled to death for you, but this is what I think works for me. So just kind of, I guess that's my opinion. Everybody's got one, and this is mine. So this is my choice of weapons, I guess, is Penetrol or boiled linseed oil. And I've even used, back when I had my 78 Chevy truck, old Dookie, I used to do experiments on it all the time, and I even put a mop and glow on it, and it didn't turn out too good. But I think, my wife and I was talking about that, I think they've changed the formula to that, mop and glow, because it should have turned out pretty much like this one. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I do a lot of experiments and stuff, but this is what works for me. And like I said, if you have any questions, I'm not endorsing anything. I'm not getting paid by anybody to endorse or recommend or anything. This is just what I do. And if you want to try it, you're more than welcome. Or if you don't want to, that's fine too. It doesn't matter. I'll answer any questions that you might have. But I thought I'd do this video because I get so many questions asking basically the same thing. How long does it last? How do you do it? And, stuff like that right there. And why am I stuck on these items here, Penetrol and boiled linseed oil? So, and I had somebody tell me, like I said, that they use different kinds of oil. Well, that's great. They didn't really specify what kind of oil they use, but this is what I use. It's what I like. That's what I'm going to continue using. So anyway, I hope y'all's having a good day. This is not a rant. Don't think for a minute that I'm upset or giving a rant or anything like that. I'm not. I'm just trying to answer a few questions that I get asked frequently. So I hope y'all's having a good day. I surely am. It's quit raining and I'm pretty happy. Hope y'all are too. In case you didn't know, I have 2 YouTube channels, Primer Is Best and Chevy Trucks. Chevy Trucks is 2 words. Please like and subscribe to both. And don't be afraid to leave me a comment or a question. I'm happy to be of help if I can. But I am not an expert on anything. I'm not good at anything. My wife says the only thing I'm good at is talking. So she's always picking at me. But anyway, I'll be happy to answer any and all questions. I hope y'all's having a good day. Like I said, God bless each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Please share, like, subscribe to both of my channels, and I hope y'all's having a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.